What's going on, everybody? Frito Crash here. You guys know me on Xbox Frito Crash 0. And I'm here with my son, Frito Racer. We probably not can talk. He's like around here somewhere. But he's here with me in the video. As you can see, he's right there. And I want to show off my Minecraft road I've been doing in survival. Everybody keeps asking me how I've been posting the Minecraft videos because I've been doing a lot of survival and it takes a lot more time. And this particular house right here, it's an easy house. It's a 5x5 all around. And this survival road right here you see is what I use when I Twitch. When I live stream on Twitch, a lot of people who come in, they come and play on this road. And this is like the second house I think I built on this land. And I want to show it off. Something simple, easy. It's a 5x5 each room. And this second house here, I think it's like the third house that I built on this land. Now this one here, the design's by Keralis. If you guys don't know who Keralis is, check him out on YouTube. He's an awesome Minecraft YouTuber. I did this design. Now he did his on creative. I did mine on survival, which took a long time. Collecting all the resources. I mean, I had to reset the nether world like over a dozen times, if not more, because I used a lot of the stuff that's in there for this land. And finding clay was a pain in the butt. It was just a pain all around. But I like the way the design came out. It came out really, really good. And like I said, this is on survival, so it takes a long time to catch everything. Now, a lot of stuff you see in the distance, like that big building right there, and another building to the left right there, I didn't do that. I gave this house to somebody else who comes in my road. So his name's Sky. He came to me, so I let him have that house. That's why I didn't show the inside, because he changed the whole inside from what I originally did. Now, this house here, too, is another design by Keralis from YouTuber. He did his on creative. I did mine on survival. And a lot of stuff here took a long time collecting. And I did the outside. He came in. He did the inside. He took it over. I gave it up to him. This house here. This was the first house I built on this road, the survival road. The other time you come in, you want to build something real quick. So I built that real quick house. This house here, I wanted like a log cabin house out in the woods. And so I found a design and I did this one. This one was pretty easy because it's all trees. Pretty much just chopping down wood everywhere, and it wasn't so hard to do because everything was just wood and then melting the sand for glass, for windows. And it wasn't really that much. It wasn't too difficult. It was pretty kind of easy. Just the whole making sure you counted everything correctly so everything would match. That's probably the only thing that I messed up on a couple times. Now this house here is the Hobbit house. Now, if you guys haven't seen my Hobbit house here on Minecraft on my channel, just look at my gaming videos and you'll see the inside and more detail of the Hobbit house. And this design here is also done by Keralis. Like I said, I will leave his link down below as well. But I did his link. Of course, I did mine a little differently from his. He does his on PC. I do mine on Xbox 360. So I just give you guys a quick glimpse of the Hobbit land. I know a lot of you guys probably already seen the video, but if you haven't, go check it out. You can get more detailed look on it. Now this one here is like a little fantasy wizard house. I did also another Keralis design. I guess you can tell by the way it looks. Keralis does like a lot of like little unique, awesome looking houses on Minecraft, which I really like. I really enjoy his channel. And another house I did on everything here you see in survival, so I'm not gonna keep repeating myself. But this one here, I had fun making this one because it's a combination of wood and what do you call this, Racer? Blocks and stuff. It's just cobblestone, stuff easy. It's pretty much easy. And this is on the natural pack. So in case you guys are asking why does it look so weird and different, it's the natural pack. Now this one here is really cool. This is the firehouse, also by Keralis, and it took a long time. It took a long time collecting everything because you see there's nether brick, there's a bunch of stuff that you find only in the nether world. So I did a lot of this from there, and like I said, I reset the nether world over a dozen times. I think 24 times, maybe 27 times to be exact. I'm not too sure. But this is my firehouse. Now this is another house I gave up to somebody to keep because when people come and join, some people have been getting intimidated. They don't know what to build. So I just give them my house I build, and that's why I didn't go show you the inside because they changed things around the inside from what I originally did it. But this is the firehouse. I like the way it came out. I did the best I could with the natural pack. And this one here is a little small house I just built because I wanted to build a small suburban house. And then by the looks of it, you already know who designed this is, Keralis. And this one was pretty simple. This one, I just wanted to do a small house. I want to see how it will look, how it will come out. Since the other one I didn't get a chance to finish. Now the inside of this one once again, I gave this one to the ex, and so she kept this house to go live there, or whatever, with her dogs. And so I didn't really do the inside. She did the inside. That's how I'm gonna show the inside. Now the lighthouse here was really cool. Actually, I forgot who I got this design from. I don't remember, but it was also simple, just collecting all the resources to do the lighthouse. And also being on survival, it's hard building up, because if you fall, you die. I think I died like tons of times, but I was glad there's a bunch of water around, so I kind of survived. Now this bridge here, I got this design offline, and you can see all the bricks I got from the netherworld. It was actually pretty cool. I actually want to do a long bridge because I want to connect that land to this other side land, and I wanted to make a bridge. I want to do something different, like the lighthouse there. Probably gonna add some boats in the water, and I changed this to City World, so that's why I did the bridge. And this year I was supposed to make an ice cream shop. I was gonna be like a big giant ice cream cone right on top of it, but everybody didn't like City World, so I changed it back to Natural World Pack. So I stopped making ice cream house, and this is a windmill house, like an inn/bakery, also a Keralis design. And I like the way this one came out. This one took me a while because just counting everything to make sure everything was centrometric, everything matched perfectly, and everything was like so symmetrical. So, you know, a lot of times I messed up because the counting, and it's like, oh my gosh. And survival is a pain in the butt because, you know, you go through so many picks and everything else, breaking stuff, and it's creative. It's so easy. It's like one hit. You need no twos. This one here, I kept going through a lot of twos, breaking stuff, but it was cool. And then doing all this, you know, the whole windmill had to like build like dirt ramps up, and so I can do everything. It was interesting. I like the way it came out. No one's picked this house yet, so I'm going to show you guys the inside. It's the bakery/inn. I like the way the stuff came out. I like really dig. I like this design. I like my pictures. I have a little frame thing holding my torch. I gotta do that more often with a lot of my stuff. Here I just did like a little back room, of course, you know, where they actually bake the goods and so forth. And little stairs going up, and people who come in who want to like stay in the inn. This something a little easy. 2 bedrooms or two beds. I was gonna make it to 2 bedrooms, but I was like, you know, let's make it 2 beds. What the heck? And me, you guys know me, I like utilizing all my space, so here I just make this like a lookout tower up top, and just, you know, put a lot of torches, because in survival world you need a lot of torches. That night you got spawners, you got the you got the spiders, you got the skeletons, you got the zombies, and you have the creepers. And the creepers, if you don't have enough light, the creepers are gonna blow up half your buildings, and I've encountered that way too many times. So that's why you see torches everywhere. Now this house here is Racer's house. He built this house. I think it's a hotel. He started building like this 3-story building and want to make it like a little hotel. He's still not done. He's still working on it. He's doing like a little combination of different resources. It's a hotel, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like a little creation that he's doing. Like next to it, what are you building next to? A car? Car. And so that's very cool. Now this one here, I did also. Racer helped me a lot with this. It took us forever to find sheep because we used the pink wool and to dye them. And you can see all the other bricks I got from the netherworld. Now, if you've been to Disneyland, then you know what this is, because it's like the entrance to Disneyland. You have the 2 sides. You get the Mickey Mouse in the grass, and you have the train station right there. Now, because this looked the way I wanted to look, I think I'm going to be working on the whole Disneyland park itself, but on the City Road pack and on a different map. I wanted to try something out just to see if I can do it, and I did it, and there it is. But digging all that stuff in between was a pain in the butt. So if I do the Disneyland world, I'm probably doing creative, because survival will be much of a headache. This here, like a mansion, I did. It's a Keralis design. I like the way it came out. I'm not done with it. It's like the last thing I've been working on here on Minecraft. As you can see, a lot of stuff isn't finished. I just got pretty much the outside. Now I have to go inside and do the inside. I got to do the backyard. I got to do the front yard. You know, I like to have like scenery and stuff inside that can make it look like a real actual house. And I like the way this came out. This actually took me a long time to do. Really a long time to do. Like I said, just collecting the resources. If I did this on creative, I probably had this done in a couple hours, maybe 3-4 hours. But on survival, where you have to go and get resources constantly and make sure you have enough for everything, that's the pain in the butt part. And then filling that whole dirt part, I had to fill it inside so no creatures will spawn underneath. I have to make sure that the lighting's perfect, because a few times creepers have blew up this house, like the walls, the doors, or they spawn inside. So I have to like light it up really good until I'm done. So I'm picking out like a pool, tennis court, right here, like the pool area, like the barbecue area, tennis court. You know, houses I've seen up in Beverly Hills I used to work at. I'll probably add like a boat, you know, here for this water section. So this is our creative, actually not creative, this is our survival road here in Minecraft. A lot of game, a lot of other stuff that you see in the land in the background, those are done by other people who I play with and friends with on Xbox, and also just people who randomly see me on Twitch when I'm streaming and they want to come join, and they come in and they build stuff. So you see the pumpkin, you see the skull, you see a lot of buildings left and right, this big farm. Lisa made that, she did that right there. You see the castle in the far distance, a lot of wood houses. But like I said, people get intimidated when they see the stuff that we do, and then they don't want to do no more. They want to come back because I don't know. Maybe they get bored, and there's a lot of uncompleted houses here because people just get bored or get done. But Minecraft's a fun game I like playing. You guys see my other videos, you see what we can do, and it's a good thing to do when you need a break from like Call of Duty and Battlefield and everything else. So you guys, thank you very much for watching, and make sure you guys share and subscribe, and forget to check us out on Twitch. Till then, you guys, RJ out.